of an apology on that one, huh?
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Muscles him off. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Completes a short throw to Stacker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. Here's Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. The return man, Wilson.
Brandon Wilson on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the
and he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't see that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan. And open, that's Calvin Ridley. They get 14 back, but it leads now to the 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Taken in at the 3.
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle? A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
They're trying to push it in with Gurley. And he will push his way through down to about the 30-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Another try on 2nd down with Gurley. And that one broke up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and goal, Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Now it's Wilson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now...
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. A.J. Terrell. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards.
They go play action now. Ryan. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 36 yards. And now they're going to fake it.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taken from about the 12.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Flush to his right. That's complete to John Ross. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 33 yards that time. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it 3rd and 10. He's got his man, Boyd. And away for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 33 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Off for the point after is Randy Bullock. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
What was maybe that? They saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 17.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take it.
And that's caught
Fucking
inside the
bullshit.
30. And they finally do get him, but not before
I
he
was
reaches
thinking,
the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And this is caught for the Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons add on.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trying to roll out and make a play
fucking
outside
terrible.
the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the bank, and now they're going to fake it.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they're
Holy shit.
here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Caught on the right side by Jones. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
At the 44-yard line.
They go play action with Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the 2nd half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Eluding the pressure right. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right and try to evade people. On the run, had to to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
On the carry.
Von Bell up to make the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
What is this dude making these rules?
A very strong gain of 24. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan now with 5 touchdown passes.
There's no way.
And this offense is running away with this one.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flushed out right.
Bro, my receivers were just 2 hours people in the corner.
And he goes down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense
Those
that they feel like they
receivers
can get
are
out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 plays that they were thinking about.
And unable to break away,
They
they
try
started
hard, bro.
a few yards shy. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Play action, Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Playing
Passing
foul
a
hard,
2nd and
Chad.
2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
Who plays the game 30 hours a day?
From the gun, Ryan. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Don't worry, guys. This guy plays that game 30 hours a day.
Second sack of the afternoon. Third and long. It's Ryan. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Bro, I can't even take it either.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
One chance, bro. I can't even take it.
They're running with Gurley. This is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Got a man open, and it's Ross. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Cincinnati. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
To the air again, Burrow. Flush to his right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
For Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are in for 6. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a left.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Right down the right side here, complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out.
Oh, my gosh.
If you want to go for 2, but I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Are you kidding
That'll
me?
bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It's caught at the 10. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 42 yards. Now Ryan on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Devontae Kazee. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because
You're fucking try hard, bro.
Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get
Try hard, bro. You're just a try hard. Calm down.
Conversion is successful.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And the decision to bring it out.
Damn, bro. Get off the game for 5 seconds.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special
He's
teams.
on the game
That's not what
24/7.
they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
You know this dude's on the game 24/7. He never gets off the rest of his life. Get off the game, bro. I know you're sweating, bro.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now?
It's okay, bro. This game is all ridiculous.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Kicker Cody Parkey all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. This is Tony Pollard. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 30. Prescott from the gun, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
You didn't even put that trash in the trash bag and tie it.
Good for 15 and a first.
Okay.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oh my gosh, I got a flag.
The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15.
Bro, I don't understand what Zeke even got at.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on second and 14. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw.
Bro, this game sucks, bro.
Well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a 6-yard.
This game is the worst game I've ever played in my
That
life.
takes us from second to third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Cowboys have the best receiver in the game.